Kimberly Ann, Cooking with Kimberly Ann. Our meatloaf cupcakes, video number 2. And slaving over a hot stove. Looking kind of crazy. What is going on there? So, here we go. Come on, let's get down to it, girl. You should have seen me mixing these ingredients. Oh, for crying out loud. I mean, I was crying out loud. Just a little bit. No, I wasn't. So, I hope I got all this right. And thank you for your comments on the last video. That was fun. So, I'll answer those in a minute. So, these are fun. And we're going to start putting these into our baking tins. And so, I probably should have done that first. Because this is going to take a little while. And then we're going to spoon it in. Well, I'm going to go fast. So, you know, tell me about your day. So, I actually... You know what I did do? I was debating whether I was going to use the cut carrots or the canned carrots that were already cooked. So you know what I did? I used the canned carrots and I feel really good about it. I do. I feel really good about it. So we're going to see how that tastes. I don't know. I had a feeling. And, you know, the less things that need to cook when Kimberly Ann is on her first attempt, the better, I say. So, yeah. So, let me get these in here. And this way I don't have to use my, don't have to do that. Less steps is great. And I don't know about you. Oh, my word. Can we just laugh together on this one? I am, and I don't use this word disrespectfully, so please forgive me if you don't use this word and cover your ears. But I am anal. In that, I'm saying, or maybe it's OCD, so I apologize for that word. I don't mean it in a bad way. I have to clean up the kitchen as I go along, and I've always been that way. Oh, my word, you should see me wrap Christmas presents. Oh, yeah. Because there's always this idea for me that if I am, see, we're doing good. We're getting those in there. There's always this idea that if I had to pop up or jump up and go do something else and couldn't finish, I don't want to come back to a mess. I can't do it. I cannot do it. So I am constantly washing dishes and cleaning as I go along. Is that you too? And you know what? That's okay. It's okay to be that way. Everyone's different and unique. So I love that. So it's very cool. So yeah, glad we had this little opportunity to chat. But I've always been that way, and I do that at work too. Like if I'm working on a project, I have to clean my desk as I go along. Now someone's going to go look at my desk at work and go, that's not true. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so I'm going to move the camera so you can see what I'm doing. All right, if indeed I can. So we've got these all good to go. Aren't these great? So this is how many I'm doing. Let me move this now, okay? Bye. So let me just aim it down. This will be cool. And then we can kind of watch ourselves do this and get everything without this falling. Wait, it's going to fall. Okay, hold up. Yeah, we didn't plan this out very well. Wait. Yeah, well, you give me a break on this because we're trying to video and do this at the same time. Okay, here we go. So this is what it wound up looking like. It's not bad, right? I don't know. I think it needs more ketchup. I don't know, but I doubled it because that's what I was going to tell you. You're supposed to do these into balls, so we're going to do this. But I doubled the recipe, so, yeah, that seems like, does that seem about right? Kind of looks like a big one. It might be too big. Is it too big? Ooh, I better take a little bit off of that. You should have been with me as I was measuring out these ingredients. Wait. So I didn't have a fourth of a cup thing. So I'm like, well, there's a third. And I'll just add a little. Oh, I am just too much fun. I think that's good. Okay, do you see that? That's a good one. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, about what feels right, and then take a little bit off of it. So there you go. So I think these are gonna turn out really, really good. I may not do the whole video of me doing this. Ooh, that is still too big. Yeah. And they said in the recipe for these, I don't know if you do it this way, if you've made these. Glad that I'm talking with you with my one eye. So, listen, I said it was going to be fun. We have to have fun when we're cooking. So, yes. So they said if you are not using the muffin tins for these, you could put like a dollop of the ketchup in the bottom of the tin. So I am using the muffin thingies. Yeah. So because I am, at the end then, before you, why do I always want to make them too big in the beginning? Before you add your mashed potatoes, and that's going to be a fun video. And I'm being very transparent with you because I've never done this before. So this is all live, la la. And so, but you put a dollop of the ketchup right on top of your mound of, your cooked, right now they look like mounds, your cooked meatloaf, right? All right, so I've got quite a few left to go, and so I don't want to really talk your ear off the whole way. What else have I got to tell you? You tell me something. So basically, I'm going to cook these. The oven is at 350 degrees. It's preheated, so it's good to go, ready to go. I'm so glad that I doubled the recipe. I am thrilled because this is going to be, I think, perfect. And then I'll have, I think, a good amount. And then maybe a little left over. I can do a little pan, right? I could do a little meatloaf pan. That's not the little muffins. That one looks too small. And that one will probably be the one that's just the right size, right? Oh my word, so much fun, so much fun. So thanks for cooking with Kimberly today. Getting a crick in my neck is what's happening here. So, all right. I want to put these in the oven with you. I do want to do that. So, but what I'm probably going to do is end this video. And then I will have popped them in the oven. And then we'll take them out together after I have, wait. After I put my mashed potatoes in the microwave. I know. So we'll make mashed potatoes next time. Ooh. Tyler would have made really good mashed potatoes. He loves to cook. It's fun. So I think the more that I do it, I'll love it. But like I said in my previous video, listen, if you're a single parent and you work full time and all day, you're out the door, maybe you're up by 4:30, 5 o'clock. I am because, we've got Kimberly Ann Ministries too. So I've got my devotions to record and do, and I do those with you. And right now we're going verse by verse and line by line, right, through the Bible. So ministry work, and then, your own stuff with God, your own housework, then you're out the door, and you're to work by 9 or 9:30, let's say, right? And then you work till 5:30 or 6 o'clock, right? And then you're getting home, at 7. Maybe you have to grocery shop after that or go pay bills. You see what I'm saying? So, it's been a season for me. My son is old enough, loves to cook on his own. So he does his own thing, and he's at his, height of his job and career and whatnot, loving that. So maybe this is my time to become a cooker. It's going to be the Kimberly Ann singing cooking show. Yeah, I just wanted to do this with you today. I thought it would be fun. So we're just going to do it together because we can. I've got 3 more to go, so we're just going to do the whole video, right? Ooh, it's like at 9 minutes. Okay, I'm going to stop at 10 minutes, okay, on the video. And then I'm going to, that one's got too much. We'll be back after we pop it out of the oven, okay? And then we'll see how it looks. And thank you for being excited about that. These are going to be ample and overflowing. Here's my final one. And yeah. So, and you know what else I did? I got to tell you. So you had the salt as an ingredient, and I actually had, not too much left there. That's pretty good. That was like perfect, right? So yes. So we had salt as an ingredient, and because I used, I did not find the garlic, and so it was, my hands are all yucky now. I don't want to touch the thing. So yeah, It was actually, I used garlic salt. So I used less salt, right? So I love you. And we're going to have video number 3 in just a moment. We're going to pop these bad boys into the oven. It's going to be super great. And I'm so excited about it. So I'll catch you on the next video, Cooking with Kimberly Ann, making the meatloaf cupcakes.